All right. Not that they needed it, but the Patriots received a boost late last week when a surprise reinstatement happened. Josh Gordon's back in football. Now, after going back to his tape in 2018, I realized that he was just scratching the surface when he stepped away late last year. Now, in this week's Burleson, I'm going to show you why Josh has the ability to make this the most dangerous group of targets Brady has ever had. So let's break down this tape and get it poppin', baby. My guy, Josh Gordon, is an absolute beast. You see that tall frame, 6'3", 230. Now let's break it down. We're gonna go back to 2013. I know you're saying, Nate, it's 2013. Come on.
It's all right.
Cut me some slack. Yeah, back in 2013 when Bruno Mars' Locked Out of Heaven was the #1 song, here he is running a slant route up against the Keep to Lead.
It's a great song.
It's a great song, Kay. Pushing up fast to Keep to Lead, opening up because he respects the speed. He catches it with his hands. Now watch this.
Look out.
Pure strength, that stiff arm, and he gets loose after this. You don't realize with that size, that speed, he can get past you with that stride. And yes, the song was Locked Out of Heaven, and after this, he was locked out of the league because of his own doings. But this is what we saw. That guy led the league in the NFL in receiving yards in 14 games that season.
Nate, Belichick's on the sideline watching him, sizing him up, and then he gets it.
Hey,
That's against
don't
the
believe him,
Patriots.
just watch.
This is exactly where Belichick saw him. And there we go. All right, now let's go back to last season, though. This is week 7 up against the Bears. We're going to have a dig route. I want you to pay attention to how he comes downhill. Yes, he comes downhill like Jack when Jill came tumbling after. And he's going to go, and here's the thing. He's going to create space by coming back towards the ball, away from Prince Amukamara. My God, what's up, Prince? And then he catches the ball with his hands. But still, you can see after the catch, a little sluggish, though. Like old, or shall I say young Josh, would have scored right here.
Okay.
But this is kind of when he was first getting his rhythm back. He's back on the field. The Patriots were seeing kind of what he does. So what I'm saying is, Josh kind of got his rhythm later in the season. But once he got his rhythm, he started to show his explosion and his speed.
See that burst?
Here we go, a little bit of burst. I'll show you that burst.
All right.
I'm gonna show you a quick hitch with a quick burst. All right, you got cover 3. You're gonna have a flat defender coming out, high point the ball, catch it with your hand.
There it is.
Now check out that
My goodness.
There it is. That's what we
My
want.
man getting upfield. That right there is the explosion that we know that Josh can have. Now, this was last season now, late in the year, week 14, getting upfield, showing that speed. Now, here we go again. Now, we'll see Josh on a dig route once again. I want you to pay attention to the speed, though. Once he presses up and gets on the DB, the fact that he can get in and out of his breaks. But here, Brady's going to scramble. He's going to scramble like eggs with a side of avocado. We know how healthy he is. TB12 diet, shout out to him. And watch my guy, Josh Gordon. Understanding what his quarterback is going to do. 2 defenders, my man goes and tracks that ball like a dog in the park. And here he is, climbing up the ladder and going and getting, that's a touchdown right there. So Brady, he extends the pocket. He's going to go deep to Josh Gordon, who sits around 6'3", 230. Now, speaking of 6'3", 230, you got a DN right here. Now that guy, 6'5", 270. Josh Gordon understanding, I got to get this block. That's a big boy block right there. But guess what? Josh is a big boy. James White gets the toss, so that block right there, Josh helps White get in. Like me taking Kyle Brandt to a barbecue. You know what I'm saying? But here it is. That's
Man, I think I get you into that barbecue, dude.
You're right, man. You got points in the hood, KP. But that's what I'm talking about. When it comes to Josh Gordon, though, he can do it all. Now, I get it. He's not a spring chicken. He's a little bit older, and it might take some time for him to get going. But Josh Gordon, when he is in shape, he is one of the most dominant players in the league. Him, N'Keal Harry, Julian Edelman, host of tight ends, and of course, the best running back group in the game, not to mention they got the GOAT. Josh Gordon could do something special this season.
This one felt good for you, too, didn't it, Nate?
It felt good.
You've been on this train for a long time.
Yeah, and you know what? There's times where, quite frankly, I shouldn't be on it because he has disrespected the game so many times that I'm not mad if fans turn their back on him. But what I'm trying to do is remind everybody just how damn good he is.